Today we're doing a health check on one of our giant Angora rabbits. This is Eva. She's a doe that's less than a year old. She had a haircut about a month ago and it's time to do her monthly health check. First, we check her fur. We split the hair behind her neck and in various areas down her body, checking for wool mites. Wool mites are evident by flaky skin. It's kind of white flakes that you see. Sometimes it's a little bit wet, but usually when it's already severely developed, you see a little bit of moisture with the wool mites. She seems to be all clean. Blowing into it, it's all smooth and clean. So we don't have to worry about mites at this time. If we did, we would be giving her an ivermectin injection. And you can view a video how to do that in a different session. Our next check is her ears. We'll check if they're clean, if there's anything inside. If you see any crustiness or any dirt, she might have ear mites. It can also be treated with ivermectin, or she might have an ear infection, which is a little rarer. Most likely it's ear mites when they have something going on in the ears, and it's easy to treat. Then I move on to her tail. I just check if it's there, if it's straight. Make sure it's not broken. Not usually a big issue. It's usually something that happens when they're in litters together, still with their mom, that they lose their tail or something gets broken. Then we check her face. We want her face clean. No leakage from the eyes. No discharge from the nose. And then we want to check her teeth. And her teeth, for her teeth, we need to turn her over. I put my arm onto her belly, put her against my body and turn her over. And then here we have her face now in the camera. And we're gonna show her teeth. It's like this.
The Wi-Fi sucks.
Oh, don't nibble on my fingers. No, thank you. Okay, her teeth are all straight. I hope you can see that. Straight teeth. I feel along her jawline. Like along her jawline and down on her chin. If there's any lumps, there could be something going on with her teeth in the back, and we would want to have it checked out. Then we'll check her feet and belly. We want clean feet. We want to keep our cages clean so the feet stay clean. The toenails, check the toenails. They need trimming. Usually once every 3 months is okay. Some of them, especially white ones, grow their toenails a little bit faster, and you can trim them once a month when you do your health check. We want to make sure there's no sore spots on their paws. Usually sore spots develop when there's dirty cages, if they're on solid floors in a cage and they hang out in their urine if it's moist. But with wire bottoms, we don't have to worry about sore spots. Then we check her vent area. Her vent area is supposed to be clean. She's a little bit dirty, and that's kind of common when it's about 1 inch long, the wool. That's why we cut it back once a month, so she is able to clean herself there very well. Then we check her belly, just for mats. Make sure there's nothing matting. We don't want mats developing. They restrict her movement and she won't be able to clean herself very well, make her feel uncomfortable. Sometimes mats develop in the armpits because there's friction. She doesn't have any. I'm lucky that way. If she did have any, I would try to gently brush it out. If it's too hard to brush it out, I just cut them off. And that's it for today. Oops.